Hi, this is Nancy Mansell coming to you from C&M Behind the Glass. Let's try multiplying some radicals. A binomial times a binomial. Do you remember the technique we've used in the past for multiplying a binomial times a binomial? That's right, it's FOIL. First, -5 times -6. Square root of 5 times the square root of 6 is the square root of 30. Outsides, plus 1 times the square root of 5. Insides, plus 3 times the square root of 6. And last, 3 times 1 is 3. So what do you think? Is there any chance here of collecting some like radicals and doing a little adding? I don't see it. I think that's it. I think we're done. All right, let's try this one. Binomial times a binomial. It's always going to be FOIL, right? 7 times the square root of 5 is 7 times the square root of 5. Outsides, 7 times the square root of 2 is 7 times the square root of 2. Insides, negative square root of 3 times the square root of 5 is negative square root of 15. And last, negative square root of 3 times square root of 2 is negative square root of 6. There's nothing else we can do with that. We're done. One more. I hope you recognize this. Everything's exactly the same except for the signs. Do you remember that? Back when we were working with polynomials? That's right. That's a difference of squares. Very good. But we're still going to use FOIL. We're not going to bother with the shortcut. First, square root of 10 times square root of 10 is square root of 100. Outsides, square root of 10 times negative the square root of 3, negative the square root of 30. Insides, square root of 3 times square root of 10, positive 30. And last, square root of 3 times negative square root of 3 is negative square root of 9. Okay, let's finish this up. Because the square 100 is a perfect square, right? It's 10. And these two are opposites. They knock each other out and become 0. I'm not going to write the 0. Minus the square root of 9 is 3. And 10 minus 3 is 7. Great job.